Halo Sobat Hebat.
Nah, sebentar lagi itu bakalan Lebaran nih. Kira-kira kepo nggak sih sama bagaimana caranya dunia lain itu kepo nggak sih sama caranya sisi lain dunia ngerayain Lebaran? Kayak kira-kira di sana ada nastar nggak ya?
Apa ada THR? Nah, kebetulan di samping kita ini sudah ada mahasiswa asing yang akan menceritakan tradisi-tradisi Lebaran di negara mereka masing-masing.
Bener
Oke,
banget.
let's introduce yourself, okay? Who wants to start first?
Nama saya Mujib. Saya dari negara Yaman. Saya belajar bahasa Indonesia sekarang. Jurusan saya Immunologi. Saya mungkin mulai jurusan saya on August.
So you start in August?
Yeah, I will start on August. Yeah, now I am studying bahasa Indonesia
Oh, studying bahasa Indonesia from August.
from August. Yeah, from August, and they will start my jurusan on August next year.
Oh.
His course will start in August. So what is it, like 3 months from now? Yeah.
Maybe I start on 6 September. It will be 6 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Ya, nama saya Bahit. Saya berasal dari Kazakhstan. Di sini saya belajar. Sekarang saya belajar bahasa Indonesia saja. Dan nanti saya akan belajar jurusan kesehatan masyarakat S2. Ya.
Nah, aku tuh to be honest penasaran banget sama bagaimana cara negara-negara lain tuh merayakan Idul Fitri mereka, karena di sini aja ya kalau pengalamanku di Surabaya, di Jawa, sama di Sumatera itu it's totally different. Nah, tapi sebelumnya aku mau bertanya dulu, how was your fasting with Surabaya weather and it is so hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your fasting?
I am doing very well by fasting all the day, and I am controlling myself. Read Quran, drink enough water in Ramadan. Break the fast with Indonesian people in the masjid. They are very kindly and friendly. They give many foods, Indonesian foods like fruit, and it's very enjoyable and interesting. We sit with those people. It's like family when I was in Yemen.
Okay, have you ever tried takjil
Yeah.
in here? So when you came to Campus B in Jalan Karmen, near of Asek Tower, there is so many kind of people selling kind of a snacks for buka puasa gitu. It's called takjil. Have you ever tried it before?
I didn't try this before, but I went to the masjid. There is many food in masjid. It's near to my house, and we eat together for iftar.
Oh, okay. So it's basically it's a takjil
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. And
So what about you?
Yeah, well, fasting here, I would say, is not that hard that in Kazakhstan. Okay, guys, I will share with you some experience. In Kazakhstan, there are 4 seasons. Yeah, there are 4 seasons. Yeah, here only 2 seasons, right?
Yes, that's right.
So fasting would be very hard in summer season because the length of the day, duration of the matahari,
Yes.
it would be longer. So like the maximum, it reaches like 18 hours of fasting.
Oh.
Yeah, 8 jam. So it's like mungkin maghrib mulai setengah 10 malam. Yeah, dan like sahur would be 2:30. But it's of course in the summertime, and each year it changes actually. Here the fasting time doesn't change the whole year, right? I mean it changes for maybe some minutes.
Yeah, it's only 4 minutes.
But in Kazakhstan it's different. So it changes a lot. Like in summer it's a long time, but in winter it's short. But the shortest would be maybe 10 hours, something like that.
Oh, so when it's summer, how long it would be? How day long? I mean, like how many days?
So the fasting. So the fasting would be like as usual, like 30 days, but the thing is that each year it moves, right, for 10 days.
Oh.
Yeah, each year the Ramadan moves, right? Yeah. And so but maximum would be 18 hours of fasting.
Oh, it's a long time.
Yeah.
So how many hours do we fast actually, Kak Nabila? Because I kind of forgot. From 4 to
From 4 to 6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not.
I think it's around maybe 12 hours.
Yeah,
12, 13 hours,
13
hours maybe.
12 hours.
Actually, it's close to my countries. Maybe it will be 14 or 13 hours.
Close, yeah.
Yeah,
What kind of very different actually.
it's not very different. Yeah, Indonesian and Arab country, it's closing maybe. It's for Russian
Yeah.
and Kazakhstan is far.
And another thing, like I know that in Yemen there is a libur, yeah, for
Yeah.
whole Ramadan. Like there is no kerja, no sekolah, right?
Oh really?
Is it?
Yeah, in Arab country at all actually, just not in Yemen. In Ramadan there is no studying, there is no campus also. Just at the day, there is no things to do for like here in Indonesia studying in the morning. No, and also everything we do at night.
Oh, okay. So what you guys actually do usually, because there is so kind of educations or activity in a day.
We didn't study at all, or the Ramadan we didn't study and do anything. Just for the government place or like hospital or that's it. Maybe start after 12 o'clock, sometimes. Yeah, and also at night, all the night we didn't sleep. Just sometimes do some events or speak with visit our family at night. Yeah.
So maybe you guys focusing on prayers, maybe.
Yes, yeah, we focusing on prayers and visit our family, and we have another events to do also.
Oh, what kind of events?
How I can say, we are together with our family, with our friends, and we sit together, like we can say, speaking, like dua or something in Ramadan.
Back to the Kazakhstan part. So you guys still working and go to school during Ramadan just like us, yeah?
Yes, actually I wanted to talk about this. So in Kazakhstan it's very different. So it's totally different than Yemen. So there is no like kerja, sekolah, everything just continues. So there is no so the government will not give any libur. So basically you have to work, you have to still continue your studying, and from that point of view it's like a bit hard in Kazakhstan to fasting, because our country actually it's not Muslim country. So it's like how it's a secular country. So it's like so it's like there is a freedom of religion. Everyone can be whatever he wants, but like there is no special libur or like for Muslim people. So even for Eid, we got, there are 2 Eids, right? The Qurban. Yeah. So in Qurban Eid, we got only 1 day of libur, and in Ramadan there is no libur at all for Eid. Yeah.
Kalau misalkan Lebaran, how many you guys have hari libur? Maybe in 1-2 days, maybe, or
For Qurban,
no, for Lebaran.
Eid al-Fitr, after Eid.
we don't have at all libur
Oh.
for Eid. We don't have at
It's
all libur.
completely different.
Yeah, it's different. We don't have it at
Unfortunately.
all. So you just fast. You fast. It's like your own like business,
Oh.
You just fast for yourself.
Okay. When the Hari Raya is coming, jadi Hari Raya it just only happen in 1 day.
Yeah, it's like
And after that, like there's no kind of libur again.
yeah, there is no libur.
Okay.
Here we got like
Maybe
average
in 1
7
week.
days, 1 week off
1 week to
school
7
and work,
days.
Yep.
Yeah, you are lucky, guys, from that point of view.
Move to Indonesia.
Maybe.
Okay.
There's quite so many holidays here,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Wow, ternyata sangat menarik ya teman-teman, adanya perbedaan di setiap negara, dari Yaman, dari Kazakhstan, dan juga di Indonesia gitu.
The other difference is, for example, the mushola. Di sini banyak ya, di mana mashallah.
Yeah, that's right.
Di Kazakhstan beda. So di Kazakhstan ada masjid, so masjid, but mushola tidak ada di mana-mana. Yeah, so sometimes you have to manage your time. If you want to go somewhere, you are planning to visit some friends, then you have to plan because maybe the place where you go there might not be mushola. So it's not comfortable. So you have to plan. Maybe there should be masjid or you have to plan, ahead your days.
So I want to ask you guys. So apakah di negara kalian itu juga ada some kind of like snacks? In Indonesia we have special snacks when we were on Eid Fitri, like called nastar.
Do you know what
Kastengo?
nastar is?
Like it's a traditional or khas yang dari Idul Fitri di Indonesia gitu.
Do you know what nastar is?
Yeah.
Ever heard of it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
nastar-
So what about in Yemen?
Yeah, in Yemen we have traditional food. We give it in Eid al-Fitr, maybe like dessert or chocolate or we can ka'ak. It's the name. It will be gi'ala. Gi'ala. It's many kinds of chocolate with cake. They give it for the children that they came to our house, and we give it for the person that he is the people in front of our house or coming to our house. Sometimes we give the children, they are coming to our house like amount of money, small of money, a little of money to their.
Kalau di kita tuh namanya tunjangan hari raya. Yeah, okay.
We'll
So
talk
how
about
you call it in Yemen?
Gi'ala, it's many kinds of sweets or snacks as you said, and also dessert.
And also dessert.
Yeah.
Okay, in Kazakhstan, basically there is no special traditional food which is served in Eid, but usually people will visit. Will visit some relatives, to say visit a lot of relatives in one day, okay, sometimes the children might approach you and ask for aytık. It's called in Bahasa Kazakh. It's called aytık. Aytık sinyen. Aytık sinyen means like from you. Like give me something. So usually you can give some candy, some makanan, something small.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aytık sinye.
Yeah, aytık sinyen.
Aytık sinyen.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
okay.
so unique.
Aytık sinyen.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to come to Kazakhstan if I want to say about it, or it's okay if I in Indonesia. Okay.
You can do it everywhere. Okay. Just like how you ask for THR. Okay. Speaking of THR, so here in Indonesia, we actually have something called THR or tunjangan hari raya. So the basic concept is it's just some pocket money. It's actually given by the older relatives. Actually, there's so many families that is the married relative to the younger one or the single relative. It depends on the family tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was wondering if tadi udah ya di Yaman tuh ada
Iya,
tradisi
namanya
seperti itu.
Yala.
No, for the money it's Eidiyah. Eidiyah.
Oh,
Yeah. Idea. We give the children like amount of money. Also with the for the others members of the family. That person he is closer to you, like sister, aunts, or to know him, you give him money. Also, the account of the money, it depends on the person. Maybe some person he is rich, they give him more than, and some person. Yeah.
It's same
So
here
yeah,
actually.
I could see the resemblance between
Yemen.
The Yemen tradition of THR and our version of THR. What is called again?
Idea.
Oh, okay.
Idea.
I don't want to pronounce it because I know it will be bad. Okay, what about in Kazakhstan?
Yeah, I think it's as far as I'm concerned, it's a bit unusual to give money. So it's usually you give some makanan, something snack, something maybe candy, chocolate is okay, something like small. But I think it's kind of unusual. It is okay, it's possible. You can give also money, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so is there any kind of a special moment that you guys really like from Eid al-Fitr in your country?
Yeah, there is special moment when all your family sitting together in this. Like my family, I have 4 brothers. They are living in every city. In this day, we are coming together. And we sit together and we sharing like there is a happiness in our house.
Okay.
Yeah, with their children. Alhamdulillah, our family it's big.
Okay, there is
Yeah.
all the family is in another country. I'm sorry, in
Another
another
city.
city is come home together.
To come here together and my parents there, Alhamdulillah, they are living now and they are sitting together when we are eating, when we are sitting with each other, speaking with each other. It was very interesting and
because
very
it's kind of a rare moment.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
In
Okay,
Indonesia,
that's okay.
it's called mudik, right?
Yeah.
It's
Mudik.
where the family came together to actually the grandparents' house. Yeah,
That's
or
right.
Where they came from. Okay, what about in Kazakhstan?
Kazakhstan, I would say, actually usually in Eid, di dekat masjid, usually there are some traditional foods would be served for people. And also some traditional games also would be there. So it's kind of a little
Kind of
acara.
traditional games it was.
Well, traditional games like, well, we have a lot. We have, okay, one of them is asaq.
Awesome.
Asaq, it's like, it's a little bone from the sheep. You know the sheep's lutut? There is a little bone, actually. So this little bone, you just collect these ones and like you put it in line. You put it in line, these bones, and from the distance, like 2 meters, you have to strike it.
Oh.
And if you strike it, you collect it. And the person who has the most amount of number of these bonds wins.
Oke.
Yeah.
Oke, terima kasih Sobat Hebat karena sudah menonton konten spesial di Hari Raya Idul Fitri hari ini. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe Unair TV dan nyalakan loncengnya. Dari kita mengucapkan minal aidin wal faizin, mohon maaf lahir dan batin. Sampai jumpa. Say goodbye. Dah.